No, well, everyone, we'll get started. Thanks for zooming in with us. I'm Sean, for those that haven't met me or seen me before. Tonight we're going to talk about Juice Plus and what it is and what it's done for me and my family and what it's done for everyone else that's here. So Juice Plus has 3 products. Capsules, chewies, and shakes. So with the capsules, you've got 3 different blends: fruit, vegetable, and berry blend. And when you take all 3 of them, you get over 25 different varieties of fruit, veggies, and berries into your body every single day, and about 9 to 12 portions. So if you can imagine taking that many portions of fruit and veg in your body, what it will be doing for you. And what I'll do is I'll get Jack to talk about how it's made, because she's really good at this part.
Cool. So basically all it is fruit and veg in a capsule. So it's been popped down. It's a really specific selection of fruits, veggies and berries in each thing. So it's not just any old random fruit. They're all carefully selected for the nutrient value and the wide variety of different nutrients that's in each fruit and veg. So yeah, it's been popped down, it's seeds, skins and everything, the whole lot, and then really slowly dried out at low temperatures, keeping all of the nutrition alive. So, you know, pass it around, have a look, have a smell. Like the green ones, they smell like, you know, like green smoothie, a little bit like plant fertilizer or something. Yeah, that's all it is. It's live nutrition in a capsule. So they've done it in such a way that's kept the enzymes alive, and that's what makes Juice Plus completely different to any other nutraceutical or pharmaceutical product available on the market. You won't find anything else with live enzymes in it like the Juice Plus products. So that's why it's really effective when you're taking it into your body every day. You're getting the live nutrients from its natural source. So your body knows what it is and it knows how to use it and what to do with it. So it's not like an isolated vitamin. It's not synthetic. It's just food. And that's the way we're supposed to get nutrients. It's the best, you know, it's the best possible way to nourish yourself. So with that, well, there's also the kids product, like Sean said. There's 3 products. We've got a chewy lolly here in the fruit and veggie variety. So it's just the same as the fruit and vegetable capsules there, but put into a soft, like squish. Squishy chew. I crushed it. You can try it if you like. Have a smell, have a look. So that's the kids' product. So if your child is taking the chews, they're getting about 9 portions, 6 to 9 portions of fruit every day, fruit and veg into their bodies. And yeah, in doing that, what we're doing is flooding our bodies, our bloodstreams, our organs with just huge amounts of nutrients every single day, and it gives us the tools for the body to repair itself and run at the best, you know, at optimum capacity, really. Then next we've got the shakes. So this is actually a full meal replacement with the capsules or the chews. It's not in replacement to eating fruit and veg. It's in addition to, so it's bridging that gap between what we do eat and what we should eat. With these, it's called Complete. You can call it a protein shake, but it's not just protein. You've got your complete protein, fiber, and fats for a whole meal, and it's all fully plant-based. So it's made of things like broccoli, pea sprouts, mushrooms, rice protein, things like that. So it's all fully plant-based. All of the Juice Plus products are vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, and sourced from organic, pesticide-free, GMO-free produce. Yeah, so this one's a full meal, and they're really tasty. And as you can see, I'm pregnant, and it's perfectly safe for me to take any of the products. It's safe for children, for breastfeeding, infancy, right up to old age. If you can eat food, then you can have Juice Plus.
Can you just share your product story while you're up there?
Okay. I've been on Juice Plus for about almost 6 months, and the first thing that I noticed for myself was definitely energy levels. Okay. The energy levels, increased energy and focus throughout the day. So it happened after about a week or so. I noticed that, and then the second thing that happened for me, which was really cool, that my skin started to clear up, because I've always had really bad skin since like 12. So it's gradually clearing. It sort of, when I got pregnant, I got hit with hormones and things, and we went backwards a little bit. But yeah, it's like a million times better than what it used to be. I used to wear a lot of makeup all the time, and I don't really anymore. Never, unless I'm going out somewhere. And I would get eczema, really sensitive skin, allergies. I haven't had any of those issues over the last 6 months. Mainly all I've found. I don't have any serious health issues to contend with. So it's just energy, better skin, hair, nails.
How do you find this pregnancy?
Last
time, because it's funny to be on.
Well,
it's funny, so no.
I'm not sure. It's a little bit hard because it's only one this time, because I had twins before, in case you didn't know. But I think I definitely have better energy in the afternoon. I still have a nap some days, but it's not at all what it was when I had the girls. And I also had really, really terrible morning sickness this time around, but I found I could keep down the shakes and I could keep down my capsules, and I think if I didn't have those, I would have been just a total wreck, because I was like sick all day long. I literally couldn't keep any food down, and so without it, I think I would have been really, really lethargic and crap.
I've noticed way more energy.
Yeah.
You're looking great,
Swelling. And the debate, I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but it could be just because he's a giant, but maybe it's a bit bigger than average, just got really long legs. I'm already like, I think Sean will probably share a bit about his experience with you.
So I've been on the product at the same time as Jackie, and straight away I noticed energy levels were a lot better. Started sleeping throughout the whole night. I slept in a couple of times. And yes, just way more clearer. My dark marks under my eyes went away, because I was always tired from, just not, because I have bad nutrition. I was always eating chocolate every night or biscuits, always. And then when I got introduced to Juice Plus, I heard that it could change your palate. So I thought, if it's going to do that for me, I'll give it a go, because I knew that I was eating way too much chocolate and it wasn't good for me. So I was wasting money as well. So that definitely did happen. I noticed my palate changed instantly. Like I didn't have any sweets for about a month. It wasn't until I had a biscuit and then I knew how long time had gone past, and I didn't have any sweets. And I also noticed that with a couple of my clients as well. They say that they just walk straight past the vending machine now. So that's, it's not just happening with me. Also, I noticed that my nails and my hair started growing a lot faster and healthier. And carry on it. There's my story.
machine when you're on the shades.
Oh yeah, I love the shades.
The PT's even harder.
Can I share your story, please, Christina? Thank you.
Right, now I've been on Juice Plus product now, possibly, what would be, that's 16 months, I think now, isn't it? Definitely, yeah. So when I started my journey, probably about the first thing I noticed, actually the first day I started taking it was instant energy. It was just amazing. I was lucky. Not everybody gets that, but I did. Then about 3 months in, I noticed because I suffered really badly from arthritic pain. If I sat down and went to get up, I'd have to literally warm my feet up before I could walk. If I went out to a restaurant or the movies, everybody would get up to leave. Here's old me going like this, and I just couldn't. It was embarrassing. Now I just get up out of the chair and I just walk straight off. I'm completely pain-free now. Where I had the arthritis, I had a build-up of lumps and that on my joints where I had injuries from sport. I probably got about 5% of that lump now to go. It's actually starting to disappear, so that's huge. I wake up in the morning, of course, I get up and just heaps of energy all the time. Nails have grown. I've had to cut them off because of my job now, because I'm an upholsterer and they were just getting in the way. Always suffered from acne all my life. That's gone. Nice clear skin now. And what else? I have lost 22 kilos. That was I put the arthritic pain first. That's the biggest achievement from Juice Plus. Weight loss comes second. Awesome going into a shop and be able to go to the rack and buy a size 14. I used to have to go and buy a size 22 plus. And even though they would fit, I wouldn't buy them because I just looked in the mirror and I just, oh no, I can't go out. So I just literally hid at home, sent my oldest son to the supermarket. I wouldn't even go out of the house. Now I just love going out. I also, for the last 5 years, the doctor's been keeping an eye on my blood pressure. It was not bad enough to be medicated, but I was right on the borderline. So I was getting checkups every 6 months. Same with my sugar levels, not bad enough to be a diabetic, but just knocking on the door, and cholesterol as well. 6 months been on the Juice Plus product. My blood pressure was back to normal for the first time ever, and so were the other two. The blood pressure, the cholesterol, and sugar levels were all normal. And the nurse wanted to know what I'd been doing to things like that too. So I shared the product with her. And yes, that's about it. I've become a franchisee as well, and also all my customers are all starting to get the same effects as me too. So that's awesome. I have one client who's only 2 months on been on the product, and he's crippled with arthritic pain. And I did my customer care call 2 weeks ago, and his wife said that he has actually had a lot of ease from the product, so she's really, really pleased with it. And I said, that's awesome, because 2 months and I hadn't noticed any difference. It was 3.5, so he's getting me, so I'm just ready.
Very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think what's really cool, I'll just add in there for you, Mum, is I've seen Mum do over, all my time growing up, all these diets, and I think I've seen you lose, massive amounts of weight about 3 times, where you've gone from over around the 110 kilos right down to the 70. But yeah, something will go wrong or stress will come up, and she'll just put it all straight back on. But this time she's keeping it off, even through some stressful times and everything. Yeah, it's still dropping.
8 months.
8 months.
8 months, yeah.
So yeah, it's you're maintaining your weight now, not putting it all back on. So it's really cool to see. And you don't have to have any strict diets either.
No.
You've just added this in. And you thought you ought to be healthy,
That's pretty neat.
Are you putting your hand up, Sarah?
Bonnie, would you mind sharing just a little bit about Genzy's journey on Juice Plus, if you wouldn't mind?
Sure.
She was putting in there, bringing it
Yeah. So my 8-year-old daughter, since she's been a baby, she's been very nervy, anxious, didn't like change or anything like that. So we've had to go through lots of things with her, and we her teacher last year came and saw us because she was wondering why Kenzie would get the sweats and stuff like that and shake her hands. And Kenzie, she had OCD as well. So we went to the doctor and she said she has anxiety and OCD tendencies. So we were like, what are we going to do? So we worked on some techniques. And then, anyway, Juice Plus came in and we thought, well, we'll try her on this as well because, we thought we ate healthy and, gave her what she needed and had guidelines. But anyway, I would have to say probably within the first 3-4 weeks, we started to notice a difference in her energy levels went through the roof. She does like 5 sports a week, and her OCD tendencies tended to drop. So we weren't having to line up the books or take as many things in the car or prepare her so often before we had to go out. And we could say, bed in 5 minutes instead of bed in 30 minutes, bed in 20 minutes, and count down. So her anxiety levels are just about non-existent now. So she's been heaps leaps and bounds. Loves her chewies, doesn't go without them whatsoever. If she goes and stays at Nana's the night, we've got to pack the chewies with her to go. So she's come leaps and bounds with it. So for us, seeing the changes in her, and also she had eczema, and that's not even really playing up now. So it does play out if she eats the wrong type of food, that we caught her out eating somebody else's lunch at school. But yeah, other than that, she's doing really, really well. So it's this product that we would not have her on. So, and she has a complete shake. She has half a shake in the morning instead of having her breakfast, and goes off to school, and that lasts her for her brain food. And she's comes home from school going to have a complete shake. It's like, yeah, okay. So getting all that nutrition into her. And she's changed, so it's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about the business.
Did we touch on what was in the shake today? Because I did suffer from anxiety and depression as well.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
The natural antidepressant.
On the niacin.
Yeah, the niacin.
Yeah.
It's in the shakes actually as a natural antidepressant. So just to bear in mind. It's certainly helped me as well with anxiety.
There's a lot of stories that we've found of people with anxiety, depression, social disorders and things like that, not just physical health issues, but mental health issues as well that have just disappeared completely with Juice Plus. Christina mentioned that she's a franchisee as well. So I will touch a little bit about the business and the business opportunity attached to Juice Plus. So it's really simple. It's basically just owning your own independent franchise, giving you the ability to sell and share Juice Plus with your friends and your family. And it's a really awesome business opportunity in that it can be what you want it to be. It can be what you make it. So it can be a part-time hobby in which you earn, a couple of extra $100 a month. Or if it's something that you really want to chase the opportunity, it can be a 6-figure career. If you build your business, with sort of 2, 3, 4 years, you can be earning in high 6 figures. But, it's not without hard work, but it's very basic. It's just about sharing, building relationships, connecting with people and getting to know them and their health issues and whatever's going on in their lives and sharing Juice Plus. So we got into the business because with the gym and what we do, and Taryn was on the boot camp and we heard about it, and we didn't even really know anything about the business itself and the potential earning. We purely got into it so that we could offer this awesome product to our clients in the gym. Because that was our whole drive, was like, we want to be able to sell it at the gym. And then we learned that later there's, it's a really well supported independent business with great bonuses and good remuneration, good retail sales profit, commission that you're earning. So it's a really well supported independent business which can work well within a whole variety of lifestyles. Yeah, I was able to give up my part-time job after 2 months being involved in the business. It's all about making it what you want. It's very simple, but if you follow the simple things of talking to people on a daily basis and connecting to people with Juice Plus, then it can quite steadily grow into, a really good income. And you've got support of your team and your leaders teaching you as you go. It's a learn as you go kind of business, and you can quickly get bonuses and get, it's only $137.50 to buy your Juice Plus franchise. And so long as, you can secure a few orders within your first month, you'll get all of that money back. So yeah, it's a learning and teaching business that you learn about the different levels and all the bonuses available as you go through it. It's pretty cool.
And you can learn as you go, like we have. So this is an event here. This is a home event. You guys are on a Zoom call, and we try and do a couple of these a week. And the idea is to get a few people to come up, a few new people that are interested. Get a few people on your team to share some stories. Someone might connect with one of the stories until you feel confident enough, and then you can run these Zoom calls and take events like this and then grow your team. So we'll just wrap it up there, and if you're interested in the product or the business, you can just give us a message. For those that are on Zoom, anyone that come here for free, you can talk to them. Any questions? I'll just unmute these guys. Anyone here got any questions?
Discussion.
I'll just unmute you guys. Oh, T's here, Kelly, hiding from the kids. Okay. Hey, don't mind. It's a hard job. Does any of you guys have any questions? If you're you can just message me on Facebook later.